U.S. President Donald Trump urged EU officials to impose tariffs of up to 100% on China and India as part of a joint effort to put pressure on Russia to end its war against Ukraine. Trump made the request on September 9th during a conference call with EU sanctions envoy David O'Sullivan, other EU officials, and U.S. officials who had gathered in Washington to discuss about the joint efforts to reduce Russia's export oil revenue, which is sustaining its war against Ukraine. One of the officials said that Trump's approach is to put dramatic tariffs until China stopped buying oil from Russia, according to the Financial Times. The U.S. official also said, "We're ready to go right now, but we're only going to do this if our European partners step up with us." Another U.S. official said the U.S. was prepared to mirror any tariffs on China and India imposed by the EU. The EU has not imposed tariffs, but had imposed sanctions on Russia after its invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, which has not been effective as Russia was using shadow vessels to bypass the sanctions. According to Korea, Russia's oil revenue dropped by only 8% in the third year of the war than before the war started, as Russia has been using shadow vessels to reroute embargoed oil to non-sanctioning countries to avoid the sanctions. It also reported that the biggest buyers of Russian fuels were China at 78 billion euros, or 32%, followed by India at 49 billion euros, or 20%, out of Russia's total revenues of 242 billion euros in the third year of the war. Beijing continues to deny its role in sustaining Russia's export oil revenue as the largest buyer of Russian oil. The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson said Beijing should not be made a scapegoat, according to the Financial Times.